people? It is the 5:31 a.m. and I've been up all night with 3-hour nap yesterday. Yeah. I look drained. That is great. Okay, so today's topic, so I don't get off topic, I gotta remind myself this because I'm gonna get off topic since I'm tired and I have weird ass brain that likes to not. Anyways, this right here is my dress. What is this dress for? For a dance that's on the 9th next month. The 9th. 9th. Fuck words. Anyways, my school calls it prom, but it's not really prom because we don't have prom royalty or really anything. The venue is nicer than last year's venue, thank God. And I have no idea what the theme is, so I'm just going with it. The lovely thing about this is that the tickets this year are free. Last year was $25 per person for a ticket. This year it is free, which means since the venue is nice, that means the food's probably going to be shitty. But that's okay because I don't really eat food during big events, nor do I really use the restroom. That's a nerve thing. Not anxiety. I'm just weird. I don't do well traveling either. Anyways, obtaining this dress, and the price of this dress, I hate the price of this dress, is the most expensive thing that I have in my wardrobe. I wasn't the one who bought it, nor did I really want to buy the dress. I got talked into it. And it was also a, what's it called? Shit. Link spacing. It's the word that you do something without thinking before you do it and you just do it. Anyways, is that. And how I obtained this dress was originally started by my mom forcing me to ask my dad to take me dress shopping. So, yeah. I, a 16-year-old girl, adolescent teenager, forced my father, of 40 years old, to walk around a mall with me to try on dresses. I felt really out of place during this entire event of this entire sequence of events. Because we get to the mall, I immediately notice friend groups and stuff, and I'm over here with my father. And I'm dressed in a pretend I'm a ghost shirt and cowboy pant things, bootcut pants. So, you can imagine how that went. We went to Dillard's first. We stayed at Dillard's for about 30 minutes. No, probably longer than that, actually. Found dresses. By the way, it is really hard to find dresses in my size. Probably would have had better luck finding dresses in the kids section. But anyways, found dresses that were actually in my size, that were in the style that I want. So I go try on them. In this dressing room, I'm in the handicap dressing room. Why? Because this is the only one that was open, and I felt kind of weird being in it because I don't like being in the handicap dressing room. Anyways, next to me is about 4 girls in this small dressing room, all talking to each other, with their grandmother going in between 2 different stalls that both these stalls had 4 girls in them. And she's going back and forth, going through to these girls, group of girls. And I'm guessing that they're younger than me because, one of them, I heard one of them yell out to the other group of girls in the other stall saying, hey, we should go prom dress shopping too together. And I'm like, this isn't even, you guys aren't even going to prom and you guys are over here making a big deal out of dresses. Their grandma, I don't like their grandmother. Their grandmother kind of pissed me off. They kind of pissed me off. Oh my god. Anyways, this is a conversation before I tell you how I felt during this. The grandmother told one of the girls, like, I want to see her in the black dress real quick. And one of the friends yells out, she's not emo. And I had to hold back my laughter. And like, that has nothing to do with that, but okay. And then from that moment forward, I was like, okay, yeah, I can definitely figure out what age you are. Yeah. Anyways, I like princess dresses. Why? Because I don't really care for showing skin and tight clothes. I like loose casual clothing. Except for dresses. I like flowy. Because I'm weird and I just want to feel pretty and dainty and look nice. Anyways, I come out in this pink dress, which my father called a weirdly cut poodle. Yeah. And I look at him. I'm over here like, I love this. I don't have my shoes on because I was wearing tennis shoes. But I come out of the dressing room. I got stared at by one person. And I kind of like, okay. I felt comfortable in the dress. I felt really confident in the dress. The dress wasn't too tight, but not too loose. So it actually kind of fit me. It was an extra small. It's great. But anyways, it looked nice on me. It fit the vibe that I wanted. But it fit the stupid crown thing that I have because I want to wear my crown. I'm weird. But anyways, I tried on that dress. And I'm over here like, I feel really out of place. Because there's 3 girls in the area that I'm in. And they're all over here wearing tight, skin tight dresses with slits that go to their thigh. And their cleavage is showing. I'm over here in my 5'4" stature looking at my father like, I feel pretty. Anyways, I do that for like the next 2 dresses that I found, which I wasn't too happy about the 2 other dresses because let's just say that most of the time that I was at these stores for trying on dresses, I came out of the dressing room holding the dress up after adjusting the straps. And it was great. Yeah. My father died laughing after I'm coming out of the dressing room holding this dress up, though. And I had to do that like a few times. He's like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I'm small. I'm not big. I'm small. Anyways, this is great. We went to Macy's first. And then we went to Dillard's. Dillard's, we found a few dresses. I was kind of disappointed though. Dillard's needs more dresses in extra small. And then, yeah, we went there. My dad picked out a few dresses for me. I wasn't too happy about those dresses because he kept picking out tight dresses and like, dude, I don't care for these. Stop picking them out for me. And then, sad because I found this really nice dress at Dillard's. But it did not fit me. It was a size 7 because it was the smallest size in that dress that was there, a size 7. If we had found a dress that actually was my size, it would have had to been a size 0 or a size 1. And even then, size 1 is loose, like really loose. So yeah, found like I found one dress. I found this like nice blue dress that I liked. It didn't really fit the theme, the vibe that I was going for, but yeah, I don't know. I was trying to go away from blue. My dad's over here like, I like blue. I know you like blue, Dad. You like blue and green. I'm so done with him. Anyways, after that, we went to Windsor, which is where we got that dress from. And I picked that dress out. I picked that dress out. It's a size 0. It's a size 0. And it's still too big. So we have to do alterations for it. It's great. Everything's great. Anyway. I found 3 dresses at Windsor that I liked. The first dress being that dress, even though it wasn't the color that I wanted it. And then the second dress being another pink dress. But this pink dress was skin tight. I wasn't the one who picked that out. My dad was, but I liked it. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll try it on. And then another dress was another pink dress that I was kind of sad about. It was extra small. It said extra small on the tag. It said extra small. It's this nice dusty pink tulle with, in between the tulle layers, was this white like rose lace. And I tried that dress on second before that one. I'm coming out holding it. And I look at my dad and like, if I let this down, it's gonna go. And if you've ever been in Windsor, there's just a straight line of girls. So I'm being stared at by all these people while talking to my father while holding this dress up. And I'm like, and he's just dying laughing. Anyways, I tried that dress on. He's like, yeah. He's not very helpful. So I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what dress am I getting? Like, what looks better? He's like, I don't know. Like, you're not helpful. And you're like, you don't even say that I look nice, for that matter. But anyways, we went to Dillard's after we went to Windsor, by the way. I got off topic. But went to Dillard's after we went to Windsor. Tried on dresses there. And when I was trying on dresses there, this girl got a green dress that I really liked in the size that I would have fit me. She's the one who ended up buying it. My dad was like, hey, she got your dress. I'm like, I don't care. She's getting asked out. I'd rather her get the dress than me. I'm going by myself. Anyways, her dad is over here like, I like this dress. It fits your skin tone. It makes you look nice and glowy. And my father's over here just nodding his head like, yep. When I come out in my dresses and like, what do you think? He's like, yeah. Like, really? Like, you can't even say like, oh, you look so nice, my lovely daughter. Motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, we went back to Windsor after that to get the dress. That dress, by the way, $223 after tax. That was the most expensive thing I have in my wardrobe. I don't like money. I don't like people spending money on me. My father. Impulse. That was the word. Impulse. Impulse buy. Impulse buy. Anyways, that was my dress. It's great. Better than last year's dress, which I did not feel comfortable in whatsoever. I got used to being comfortable in it. But, yeah. That was my dress that I'm going to to my school dance thing in. By myself. Which, by the way, I put on my Instagram note thing that I'm like, you got a date? You going with anyone? Like, no. Just me having fun. Hanging with friends. And my friend messages me saying, I'm going with you. Like, no, you're not. I'll see you there, but you're not actually going with me. You're not going to show up there with me. We're not going to be a friend date. No, I'm just going to see you there. We're not going together, though. And she's like, oh, like, yeah. And yeah, everything's great. Life is great. I have to take pictures and short videos. And yeah, I really hope the food isn't bad. Oh my god. Oh, I hope it's not the same as last year. All the girls in the bathroom smoking weed, and I'm over here sitting underneath the sink. Don't ask. It's really loud in the venue last year. It's at a firehouse. Really small, actually. And, like 10 girls in the big stall smoking weed and checking each other's thongs, and I'm over here just sitting underneath the sink, literally underneath the sink, just chilling on my phone. I had one of my friends come in the bathroom, and she looked at me like, Rose, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. How are you? She's like, why are you on the floor? Like, I am taking a break from the noise, and even though there's more noise in here and it smells like shit in here, I am dealing with it. She's like, are you sure you're okay? You're sitting right at the sink. I'm like, yeah. And then once everybody kind of left the bathroom, I decided to sit on the counter and just wait the next 30 minutes. And then I took off my heels and ended up leaving with my heels off with my ex-best friend. Yeah. It was okay. It was nice. It was fun. I don't know. It was a 7 out of 10 experience. I would do it again, but differently. So yeah. And that is what I'm going to be doing on the 9th from 7 to 10. Yay. 3 hours of my life. It's going to be loud, overstimulating, probably going to be hungry and tired by the end of it, and I'm going to want to take a shower. But I'm going to love this dress. By the way, my dad's experience dress shopping was hell because he hates glitter. That is the only thing. Although seeing him be the only guy in the store was great. Windsor is just full women. And you got my father who's standing behind me like a bodyguard. Anyways, bye. Thank you for listening to my nonsense. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, I'm sorry for not posting in a while. Like, really sorry. I've been busy. Not really busy. I don't know. I'm trying to transfer schools. Anyways, bye-bye. Have fun. Have a great day, evening, afternoon. I'm gonna probably get some sleep after doing some algebra sequences. Yay. Okay, bye-bye.